Hi everyone. Welcome to my official first YouTube video. I'm saying official because I've never talked and I've never shown my face. This video is a Q&A / get to know me. Every time I don't know if this is just because people don't want to answer or they just don't see it, but every time I upload something that like has like a little thingy that you can ask questions, nobody ever answers them. Okay, so it is Haley from the future. I actually did get a comment with some questions, and I'm just gonna quickly answer them. So I'll put the questions up here. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the questions. Question 1 is, how did you decide to start YouTube? Well, I started, the TikTok and the Instagram reels, and I was like, you know what, I might as well branch off to YouTube, and that's basically how it happened. I haven't posted, obviously, like a lot of videos like this. Like, I've just posted shorts, and the only 2 videos I have posted, one was a day in the life in Washington, D.C. or something, or like a weekend recap thing. And then the other one was a day in the life as a college student. And that one I didn't love how I did because I did it vertically instead of horizontally like I am this video. But that's pretty much how I started YouTube. I wasn't going to branch off and do like videos and whatnot, but I was like, I might as well. I have freedom to do so that's basically it. Question 2 is, what's your favorite snack? It really depends on like the mood I'm in. If I'm craving something like sweet, like chocolate, a Twix bar, go to. Salty, I love salt and vinegar chips, and I don't really like spicy foods, so I mean those are my like go-to like little snacks that I'd get. The only spicy thing that I could spicy I can handle is the sweet chili spicy Doritos or whatever they're called. And the last question is favorite singer, and I don't have one. Okay, I love Ella Langley. I love her music. I'm a big country person. I like Ella Langley, Luke Bryan, Morgan Wallen, Cody Johnson. Love Cody Johnson. But that was the only questions I did get, and yeah. So I thought it would be fun to just, I don't know, I found this website. It's called TubeRanker, and it has 80 plus questions to get to know me. And I'm going to get a random number generator, and then we're gonna answer those questions. I'm currently sick. The weather has been nothing but a trouble here. I keep getting sick like every other week. But we're just gonna go right into it. We're gonna answer the first question, which is question 29. And it is, do you prefer the city or the country? Where I'm from, I hate the city. There's so much crime, there's so much, it's disgusting, like there's trash everywhere, it's gross, and then every time I go to literally the city right next door, 10 times better. I prefer that one. So I guess I prefer the country. In Philadelphia, there's tax on everything, there's thefts, literally crimes every other night. I'm getting like hundreds of notifications from the Citizens app that there's stuff happening literally around the corner. I prefer the country then, yeah. I know it's like, I like the city lifestyle almost, I guess you would say. Like the having to walk everywhere or something, like that sort of thing. Like, I don't like the whole country, like everything being like an hour away kind of thing. Like, Okay, next is question 14, which is, did you go to college? I'm in college right now. I'm a freshman. I'm only in my first semester, which started almost a month ago. It's going all right. I'm a psychology major. I want to be a applied behavior analysis. I want to do the criminal minds thing, the BAU, behavior analysis unit. Like, I want to do that in the long run. Next question is question 38, which is, what are your hobbies? As you all know, maybe, I have YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and I post everything about books. I posted, I think, a video of gardening, which, neglect your gardens, people, because I did this entire summer and I've got peppers growing out there now. That's besides the point. I love to read, obviously. I started gardening last year or 2 years ago, and nothing has worked. Like, I've grown radishes, and then cucumbers grew, but they never like grew all the way, and then I went on vacation and then they died. They just like shriveled up and whatnot. This upcoming year I'm taking it very seriously though, okay? I'm going to take it a lot more seriously, and hopefully we will have things that we won't have to buy at the grocery store. And then I like to crochet as well. I have done one completed temperature blanket, and then I started one last year or 2 years ago, and I haven't finished it. Like, I'm literally in May still. So next question. Question 45. How many countries have you traveled to? I've been, obviously, the United States, because that's where I'm from. I went to the Bahamas in 2019 on a Disney cruise. And when I was younger, I went to the Dominican Republic, but I was not even a year old yet. But I did technically go. So technically 3 countries. Next question is 57, and that is, what is your favorite drink? I don't know. I have a lot. Like, I can't. Soda, Diet Coke all the way. Regular Coke is way too sweet for me, so I go Diet. I like the Tropicana. I'll put a photo up here, but I like the Tropicana lemonade. My school has it, and it's so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then I like water. I drink Kamaiwala, which I want to get a new one. It would be my 3rd, so overconsumption is telling me no, but my heart's telling me please. It's this one. It's on my Christmas list. I doubt I'm gonna get it. Okay, I just had to delete so many things because my phone was full, so it's a little different. Next question. 10. What is an interesting fact about you? The one I say to most people is that I've been to Disney like 20 times. Next question. 64. What is your evening routine? So it actually varies per day. Every other day I wash my hair, so I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. My schedule's different. Not like every other day, but most of the days. Mondays I work from 1:30 to 7, so I get home around 7:15, and then I'll eat dinner, and then if I have to wash my hair that day, then I'll wash my hair, brush my teeth, yada yada yada. And that's basically literally the entire routine every day. Tuesdays and Thursdays, my last class ends at 5 o'clock. I don't really do anything though. I'll read a book if I'm not in a reading slump like I am right now. Next question, 23. If you could change one bad habit of yours, what would it be? Okay, social anxiety. I just had to present today in my public speaking class. This I have no issue with. Posting it online, I have no issue with. But standing up in front of 18 people, that's an issue. That I have an issue with. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I have more subscribers on YouTube than I do in my public speaking class. It makes no sense. I don't know. But yeah, my public speaking / social anxiety, it's really bad. I was literally about to go home. And it was only the 2-minute speech. I'm back. It's like the next day again. Guess who's dropping her public speaking class? Well, I can't drop it, but I can withdraw. That's because this, I didn't even get a single point for going up and presenting. My mom's like, if you're gonna keep getting zeros, you might as well just withdraw from the class and do it again next year. And I'm hoping I can get the online one without this teacher, because I don't. That's it. Here are the messages from me and my mom. Like, I literally wanted to go home so badly before I went up and presented, because I knew this was gonna happen, and I knew I wasn't gonna do good. It's a great day. I don't have to go to public speaking. Question 1. What time do you go to bed? Right now it's 11:15, way past my bedtime. I'm usually asleep around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Tomorrow's a long day for me, so I really need to wrap this up quickly and then go to bed. Next question is question 55. What books have changed your life? I haven't read any like motivational ones. I literally read romance. That's probably going to be a question that I have to come back to, but I'd say right now is Binding 13 with the never judge a book by its cover thing, because everybody judged Shannon at school and bullied her, and then they didn't know that was also going on in her life, like her at her home. I don't want to spoil anything if anybody hasn't read it, but you know, never judge a book by its cover, I guess. Okay, next question is question 81, and it's, what's your favorite sport? This is gonna be a little controversial. I'm from Philadelphia, right? We've got the Eagles, the Phillies, the Flyers, etc., etc. I am not any Phillies fan. I dabbled into the world of wanting to move to Chicago, and I'm a Chicago fan because of that. Because I was fully prepared to move to Chicago and to go to school at Chicago, and it just stuck. So I'm a Bears fan, I'm a Cubs fan, I'm a White Sox fan, I'm a Bulls fan, like Blackhawks fan. I don't know why, but I find sports so annoying though. Like, I guess football, I'd say. I don't know anything about it, but baseball I find way too annoying. It's too long. I don't understand soccer one bit, or hockey. At least with like baseball and football, I kind of understand it. Okay, I'm back one more time because this video is almost over. But I'm looking at the footage and I completely lost everything beyond this point. I think I had like 2 or 3 more questions. And one was about my dogs. Somebody actually asked me this on TikTok, I think, or Instagram. So I'm just gonna answer it really quickly right here. I have 2 dogs. This is Brady. And then right there's Barkley. They're both German Shorthair Pointers. This one is gonna be 8. Yes, you're gonna be 8 October 11th, and then Barkley will be at 6 October 10th. So those are my dogs. They're so great. So great. This one's over here sleeping. Okay, that was all. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more question. Question 34, go on to end on, is what are your life goals? I'm hoping to grow this channel. Well, let's take it back. I'm hoping to graduate college, get my master's in applied behavior analysis, hopefully do the whole thing with the FBI. But I want to do this. I would love to make this maybe a full-time job, like down the road. I had like a really big scare at work these past few weeks because we were in the middle of layoffs, and all of my friends got laid off basically at work except for 2. And hopefully I can make this, I don't know, full-time, part-time, earn some income with it. But if you guys want to see another one of these, I didn't really answer a lot, then I can do that. I might go like through the entire list, and if I like answer the question in this video, I won't answer it again. I hope you guys have an amazing day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, and I will see you in the next video, I guess. I don't know when it's gonna be or what it's gonna be, so keep your eyes out. I haven't gotten like an entire schedule or whatnot for this. If you know, I post shorts and reels and TikToks at random, so there's no schedule. But I'm hoping to make one. But yeah, like I said, if you want to see more of the answering questions thing, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. I actually like this. Have a great day.
Bye.